So one night, my dad decided to throw a party, right? This is the day before. He decided to throw a party. I don't know, it's something about my sister or a friend or whatever. They're gonna throw a birthday party at my dad's house, or whatever. This is while COVID-19 was going on. All things. I was like, why are you guys throwing a party with just this disease just going around murking everybody and throwing them inside hospital beds? I was like, you guys are just straight idiots. But I'm the idiot for also going inside there eating the food because I was also hungry. But it's whatever. And so I remember that I was not exactly listening to what they specifically said, but I remember my sister said something like, Janet, don't touch this cake. It has weed in it. But I wasn't really paying attention to that. Her friend also told me to. But you know, me being a douchebag or whatever, I wasn't trying to hear that. I was just trying to do my own thing. I was trying to get my grub, head back to the room. I said, yeah, alright, sure, whatever. So I grabbed my food, I head back. Alright, cool. Ate my grub that night. Alright. Next day comes by. Alright, cool. They got cake. I remember I woke up that morning. I walked over, to brush my teeth, whatever. I got ready. I didn't get dressed. I didn't really care. I was still in my underwear, still in my undies. It was like, I think like 8 or something in the morning. The sun was out. It wasn't the golden hour, but the sun was out, right? Okay. So once I got, myself situated and put together, I went to the kitchen and I noticed that there was a sandwich bag with cake in it. Now, when I first looked at this, I was thinking about, I was like, this looks kind of strange. Like, why is there cake in a bag? Why didn't they just put it like, some Tupperware or something like that? Obviously. I didn't think much of it. All I was pretty much doing, I was just being a fat boy, as I already am. I'm very skinny. I'm actually really skinny right now. But, being a ex-fat kid, you ain't leaving no cake around. So I opened up the bag, got me a slice, and proceeded to chow down on it. Very big no-no. Especially for what I was about to get ready to go through. So I ate the slice of cake. I remember I always like I'm a big fan of bread. I like to eat bread. Very starchy. Except for bread makes you fat, so it's slowly killing me over time. Oh well. But I ate it. But I can basically explain, like, the icing tasted like complete trash, but like the actual dough of it tasted amazing. The icing, I don't even know, like, how do you even get past that awful taste? Like, oh my goodness. I still got memories of how it tasted on it. It's like, if I had to describe it, it tastes like, what does it taste like? It tastes like Shrek spitted inside of like a mixing bowl and then stirred it up and tried to hide the fact. He tried to hide the the disgusting essence of his spit within it and then put it on a cake disguised as icing. That's what that tasted like. That's exactly what it tasted like. It tasted awful. But other than that, I got my cake. I was pretty satisfied. I decided to boot up a game of Super Smash Bros. Favorite game. Not anymore though. It's just too, I don't know. The game is just very trash. It's always been trash, but for some reason it just kind of calls me back ever so often. But I boot that up. I'm chilling. I'm playing. I'm having a good old time. Having a good old jolly day. Hooray! But after that, playing some Smash. About like an hour goes by. A smooth hour goes by, right? And then it just hits me. And I'm like, dude. I actually got scared. I was like, I started feeling it. It was not a pleasant feeling. No, it was not at all. It felt like my head was about to explode, and it felt like I just constantly had cotton mouth. Like I was just constantly thirsty. I'm just like, you think people on Instagram are thirsty now? No, I am the thirstiest, bro. I need that liquid. Give me that liquid. Put that liquid in my mouth. Yo, that's a crazy sentence, but whatever. So I proceeded to, go get water, taking glass after glass. Well, cup after cup. Who really uses glasses? Come on, let's be real. Taking glass after glass. Whatever. I was drinking it and then it just wouldn't go away. So I was like, hey dad, can we go to the hospital? I think I got a situation, right? He's like, well, what do you want me to do? I'm like, I don't know. I feel kind of, like my head is going to explode. I feel kind of lightheaded. I'm still moving. Like he just says, like I don't know. He just kind of got mad at me. I don't know. I don't know what the hell was wrong with my dad. I just like, your son is asking for help and you're not giving, bro. You're not giving. I was like, whatever. I'll go inside my room and chill out. And he thought I was sick, so he decided to make me a hot toddy, which is like, I don't know, like honey and like syrup or whatever. I don't know. Something, I think it's like third fuel, like honey and stuff put together, to stop like, headaches or whatever it may be. I drunk it. He got scared. I was pretty scared. I was obviously freaking out. I didn't know what was going on. Like he, after a while, like he freaked out because if I'm sick, that means that somebody else is gonna get sick. But I'm not gonna lie, it's very trashy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But other than that, he freaked out. I freaked out. We're trying to figure it out. He calls my aunt. They're talking back and forth about what happened. They're trying to figure it out. And then, she finally comes to the conclusion, hey, did he eat the cake? And he's like, yo, hey, Gannett, did you eat the cake? And I said, yeah. He said, boy, you're not sick, you high. I was like, oh. I was relieved, but I was also like pissed off at the same time. I was like, I don't want to eat edibles, but I did it to myself, man. That's what I get for being a fat kid. But then after that, I kind of just thugged it out. I ordered me I remember exactly what I ordered. I ordered a pizza. I forgot what it was, but I ordered some pizza from Pizza Hut. Yo, shout out Pizza Hut. Nobody can out Pizza Hut. But I ordered a Pizza Hut cheesy stuffed crust. Ate that up real good. Didn't even fill the hole, but it is what it is. It got something inside there. Kind of, I guess, hold me off. It didn't really do anything, really. But, I ate that, tore that up, tore that a new one. Pretty good, pretty good. And after that, the rest is history. Come on, guys. Now, with that being said, guys, don't do drugs. Don't do edibles. Don't do weed. Just go do something else. I don't know. Go buy pop rocks. Throw them at the wall. Do something else. Go buy those. Go buy something off of Amazon. Just like buy like some popping bubbles off of Amazon. Just pop bubbles or something. There's so much better things you can do than just doing drugs. It's like, yeah, people will fight tooth and nail to argue that drugs are fun. I'm like, hey man, honestly, I say let them because they're probably pretty much far gone by now. Those are most people say they don't have an addiction, but honestly, if you're showing signs of it, you might be addicted, bro. A lot of people say I can stop when I want to. Well, why don't you stop? Prove to me right now that you can stop. Stop smoking for one day. Let's see what happens. I bet you can't do it. But other than that, that's pretty much the end of the story. Hope you guys enjoyed. You got some enjoyment out of it, some fun out of it. That's pretty much it. Burn, get it out.